Good morning, my fellow Forex traders, be it a beginner's Forex trader or an intermediate Forex trader. In today's video, what I actually want to say is not that much. I just want to say something that is going to prepare your mind if probably you are a beginner Forex trader. Do not let anyone lie to you. Forex trading is basically hard. Let us be straight with ourselves. I'm not here to sell a course to you, and I'm not here to sell mentorship to you. No. I need to tell you the reality of Forex trading. This stuff that you want to get yourself into is very, very hard. But if I say it's very hard, does it mean that it's not doable? Does it mean that you cannot do it? Does it mean that you cannot be profitable? The answer basically is no. For as much as it is hard, it is doable. For as much as it is hard, believe me, you can become profitable. For as much as it is hard, you can make living from Forex trading. Although I work 9 to 5 and I still have my reason why I still do my 9 to 5. But the question is, am I profitable? Profitability is not all about Lamborghinis. Profitability is not all about the Ferraris. It's not all about the Bugattis or the mansions. It's all about your ability to always come to the market and take out something from it. That is profitability. And one thing I want you to know is your level of trading capital in this Forex space would also determine what your outcome of profitability would be. Quite alright, it is easy for you to deposit $10 and probably flip the $10 to $1,000. It is easy. But in the real sense, profitable traders or the real traders, they don't do such. Because when it comes to Forex trading, there's an aspect of trading in the right way, and also there's an aspect of gambling. So when you make flipping your day-to-day activities in Forex trading, you are not engaging yourself in the real sense of trading. Instead, you are engaging yourself in the aspect of Forex gambling, not Forex trading. And that's the reason why I told you that profitability is not about the Lamborghinis, it's not about the Ferraris. It is about how much you are able to make whenever you come to the market, how much you are able to pull out whenever you trade in the Forex space. And just like I have said, your capital basically will determine what your outcome will be. In the real sense, you cannot expect someone with, let's say, a $100 trading capital to buy a Lamborghini from that $100 trading capital, except if you want to engage yourself in the aspect of Forex gambling and not Forex trading. Because in order for you to move $100 to, let's say, $10,000, if you want to trade appropriately, or if you want to trade using a proper risk management, believe me, it is going to take time. And that's the reason why I tell people that don't dwell too much on Instagram. Don't dwell too much on those profitable Forex traders page on Instagram. Because what seems to you like big capital or big money may seem to them like something they can just kick away. And that's the reason why I always advise you that you as a Forex trader, try to run based on your own capacity. Because the more you keep on going to those, although they will inspire you, although when you go to their page, which is the profitable traders which you are aspiring to become, When you go to their page on Instagram, when you go to their page maybe on Twitter, and you see a whole lot of things they are posting, you'll be inspired, which is very, very good. I am not against that. And at the same time, I am not criticizing them. But you as a beginner, going to their page sometimes would not help you, because our psychology happens to be different. Our tolerance happens to be different. And the more you keep on going to their page, sometimes if you are that kind of person that is here to have control on your psychology, you will tend to always trade in a very aggressive manner, just because you want to be like them, forgetting that those guys that you are watching, majority of them or some of them have been in this space 8 years, 10 years. And you want to compare yourself with someone that has been in the game for 10 years, and probably you are just starting out just about 3 months ago or just about 1 year ago, and at the same time you don't have the same capital, or you don't have the same trading capital which these big boys have. So tell me, how are you going to be like them? You cannot be like them. So just like I have said earlier in the starting part of this video, trading is difficult because it is a challenge of you versus you. Just like the Bible said, it said we are wrestling against principalities. But when it comes to trading, you are wrestling against yourself. You are wrestling against yourself in the aspect of trading psychology, greed, fear, emotional trauma. So all these things are what makes trading very difficult. It is easy for anyone to go to the chart, learn support and resistance within 1 week, learn trend line within 1 day. But your psychology is not something you can perfect in 1 day. The fear, the anxiety, the emotional trauma is not something you can perfect in 1 day. It's something you will keep on working on day in, day out. And sometimes if care is not taken, it's going to take you months. It's going to take you years before you can eventually perfect it. You may have a good trading strategy, but it could be that your psychology is still what is keeping you back. It could be that your risk management is what is keeping you back. It could even be that fear or greed is what is keeping you back from becoming that profitable trader which you are aspiring to be. From also buying the Lamborghinis, it could be that it's fear. Your emotional trauma is what is keeping you back from being able to achieve those dreams. So now what am I saying? You have to go back to your corner or to your room, sit down, identify what the problem is. Is it your strategy? Is it your psychology? Is it greed? So you need to identify this problem. So when you identify this problem, then you will now sit down also to look for ways on how you can provide solution to it. And in my subsequent video, I am going to address some of those issues, and also I am going to try and share a solution to some of these challenges which majority of us as aspiring or as a struggling trader is faced with, or that we are faced with. Because in my last video I posted something and someone said he's still struggling with over leveraging. These are one of the problems that makes forex trading so difficult. So just like I have said, in my subsequent video I am going to outline some of this challenge, and I will see a way I can share with you a solution to each of this challenge. So one thing I just need from you is stick to this page and continue to engage. Turn on the post notification bell whenever you finish watching this video, and each time I post my video here, you will be notified and it will be easy for you to come back and watch and probably share your own experience at the comment section, or share your own pain, and we can all reason together as one family. And believe me, in a short period of time, you and I will all rejoice that we have become a much more better trader in this forex trading space. And I wish you the very best in your trading career. Peace out, guys.